guys, so I'm working a new shift, man. I used to be off 4 days a week. No, I used to work 4 days a week. Now they got my ass working 5 days. They punked me really good. V-Tire Speedsters, 24 by 3.5. Man, if these fit, guys, if these fit, it's over. It's over. I've seen these tires on other dart bikes, but then again, some people say they don't fit. I don't know what to believe. I don't know what to believe. So we're about to fix this flat, and we're gonna put these tires on here, and we're gonna have a good time doing it. Gosh dang it. Ah! Oh! Ah! That was a bad idea. Okay, normally I gotta push this. Okay. Get this bad boy on its back. Perfect. Okay. So yeah. Hopefully these tires fit, man, because I don't feel like shipping stuff back, getting a refund, all that dumb stuff. I don't feel like doing all that. So hopefully they fit. Make sure you guys get a work chair for stuff like this. Okay? I don't want you guys bending over, okay, on your knees, okay. I don't want you guys getting hurt. So get you like a little work stool. Bike bag in the house. I keep all my tools for each bike in my bike baggie. That way I'm not going through my toolbox, looking for stuff, trying to find stuff. It's just always there. Be organized, people. Be organized. So I'm gonna start with the back tire first because that's the problem tire. If nothing's gonna fit, it's gonna be the back tire. Front tire, it's gonna fit, I already know. So we're gonna start with this. This bike needs to be cleaned. I be in the dirt. Okay guys, when you do this, make sure you pay attention to what you're doing, okay? Make sure those washers are on the outside and not on the inside. And we have to undo the brakes. Now, a guy hit me up today about his brakes, okay, on the dart. After you ride your dart maybe 30, 40, 50 miles, you have to adjust the brakes every time because the brake pad wears down and your brakes stay the same. So you gotta unscrew this here, okay? You unscrew that and you gotta pull that wire down to make your brakes tighter. You pull it down a little bit and then you retighten it. You're gonna have to do that every freaking so often because the brakes wear down on the dart pretty fast, but they lasted me a whole year. So yeah, like every 50 miles you might have to adjust. Okay, so we gotta take the brakes off. little assembly. You take that off because it just makes it easier. You can do this without taking them off, but it just makes the job harder. So this is the 2 bolts that are on the very top of your brake caliper. I don't know if you can see it that well, but I will show you guys at the end of the video. Should have showed you before I flipped it over, but I'll show you at the end. It's also harder to unscrew while it's upside down. That's what happens when you do not think before you do things. Oh, I can show you right now once I take it off. Okay, so that is your brake assembly. Okay, and these are the 2 bolts that you take off. Boom, bam, and that's it. Those 2 bolts. You want to take this whole thing off because it is a pain in the butt trying to stick your rim back into the pads. Because when you put your rim back on, you have to put the rim on and stick your disc brake inside there at the same time, and it's just a pain in the butt. So don't do it. Oh, guess what, guys? I almost forgot. We are taking off the Ride Out Supply Freewheel. We are taking that off. One more thing. Unplug the bike. Unplug it. Yes. Okay, let's take this off. Okay. It's time to take that off because it's annoying. So it's gonna be this one. Okay, so I put a Ride Out Supply Freewheel on this bike in the very beginning. Where's my battery? In the very beginning, I put that on, and you know, at first I was like, oh, this is cool. It's making noise while I'm riding. But if you think about it, you really don't pedal this bike. So it's a constant, like while you're riding the whole time, it's constant. It makes that noise the whole time. It's not like a bike where you pedal, it's quiet, and then you stop, and then it's, you know, you have the noise. No, this thing just goes nuts the whole time. So I'm about done with that. Let's see if I can find, wow, found it quick. All right, this is a Park Tool FR6. You will need this, okay? You will need this to take off your freewheel. Some people, you know, that have skill and use little weird tools and stuff. Some people have skills on taking these things off without it, but it's hard, it's difficult, you know. So I'm gonna use the correct tool to do the job because it's just a lot easier. So we're gonna take out these nuts. Okay, so your Park tool goes right there, and it'll lock in to the little notches. It'll lock in there. Okay, first let's see if this fits. We're gonna have to get a new socket. Okay. Where's my fat sockets? Baby, don't hurt me. This is not what you use for a power tool, okay? It's not treated. You're not supposed to use it, but I really don't care. Oh, okay. Okay, let me find the correct tools and I'll be back. All right, my peeps, we're back. Now, if you have power tools, do not use a power tool with these silver sockets because you're gonna end up breaking them, okay? Power tools use a black treated socket that are extra hard. Okay, so this is not what you use for the job. Don't do this at home. All right, so put this on here like so. It'll drop right into the notch. Now what I do next is I'll use the nut to hold that down a little bit so it doesn't fly anywhere. Okay. So it'll look like this, okay? And that sucker will spin right off. 2 seconds. Watch it not spin off in 2 seconds. This is like my favorite freaking tool right here. This is a DeWalt 20 volt 5 amp. What is it called? Torque. Dude, I'm having brain farts today. I forgot what it's called, guys. I'll put it on the description. But anyway, check this out. You can take off freaking uh-oh. What have I done? What have I done? You know what? I'm gonna spray some WD in there because it's stuck. It is freaking stuck. See how easy projects just don't turn out to be easy? Lube in there. Yeah, I'm sweating like a stuck pig right now, guys. This hot ass garage. You know what? We'll let that marinate and we'll change this tire. There goes my little rubber gloves. So much for keeping my hands clean. It's all right. Okay. Freaking moment of truth is coming. .24 by 3.0. We'll use this one. This one's brand new. Oh no, I patched this one too. All right, we'll use this one then, since it's already out. Not sure if these are directional or not, but we will check. Usually if they're directional, they will have an arrow on them. Inflate to 20. Wow. 20 PSI for these. The bigger the tire, like the fatter the tire, I noticed that the less air it gets. So we'll put them this way. Does not look like they are directional, so even the threads look normal. Look like they don't go a certain way, so we'll put them on this way. This goes this way. This. Alright, let me check this rim first. Make sure there's nothing poking out. I don't like this. I don't like that one bit. Seems all right. Don't see no pokey dokies. This is a badass tire, man. It's a lot thicker. Like the sidewall is thicker. Like the tire is thicker. You know, maybe this will work pretty decent on the street. You know, quality tire. V tires are just quality tire, guys. Seems like we got it in there. That part was easy. Man, I'm praying that this fits. All right, that's 20 pounds. All right, let's see if we can get this off again. Try again. Now I'm trying to see, does it go right? No. No, it goes left. Because sometimes things are backwards. There we go. There we go. There we go. Just a little elbow grease, guys. Just a little elbow grease. See, that bad boy comes right off. See, like I was saying was, man. Oh, this is an Origin 8. Origin 8. But yeah, like I was saying, when I'm riding, it just, the whole time, it's just, the whole time. So, I remember when these little Freewheels were freaking selling like hotcakes, man. You couldn't even get them during COVID. COVID messed up a lot of shit, man. These things were wanted so bad during that time. Bikes were wanted so much. Like, everything's just like, it was a wave, man. It was a freaking wave. Still love it though. It's fun. Exercise. Met a lot of people. You know. So we're gonna put this bad boy on. It doesn't make that much noise. This is the stock one that came on here. Always keep your stock stuff if you plan on using it again. I'll never take this off again. Now these guys, they don't need to be like freaking overly, if you have power tools, don't be overly wrenching on this stuff, man. Just takes a couple taps, because these right here, they actually tighten. You can tighten them, you know, just by using your foot pedal and the chain. So just a couple clicks, man. You're done. That's it. Don't do nothing crazy. Okay. This goes back on. This is your little spacer. Okay. And this goes on. Alright, man, this is the moment of truth. What the hell was that? Where did this come from? All right, now. Here we go. Let's take this off here. While I'm here, I'm just gonna clean up in between here, because it's a lot harder to clean when your tire's on the bike. It's harder to get to. So since it's nice and accessible, we are gonna do it now. Guys, I have a 20-inch SE bike that I'm going to be transforming into a e-bike. I'm 99% sure I will be doing that. So once all this other stuff is done, like the mic buff and all that, I'm gonna start up. That's gonna be the next project, turning that little 20-inch into an e-bike. They have kits on Amazon. They're like 500 bucks. So, and you know, I've been watching videos of guys that did it. It's very simple. You just, even some of the kits come with the freaking wheel, you know, comes with the wheel. But to make it easier on me, I'm going to put the motor probably on the front wheel instead of the back, because it's a lot easier to do it that way. Less work. Doesn't matter what's, you know, doesn't matter if it's on the front or the back, as long as you got it. But yeah, my little SE bikes Wildman will be transformed into an e-bike soon. Okay, so this goes like this. These little spacer things are a little tricky, but we'll get it. See, the spacer goes like this. Let me show you guys. So there's a little nub right here. See that little nub right there? That has to slide into the dropout. So you have to line it up and slide it into your dropout. Just like that. Okay. So it's supposed to look like that. Make sure it's nice and flush. Everything is flush. Nothing's hanging off. That's how it's supposed to be. Take your washer. Oh, can we check and see if the chain fits? Wait, let's check and see if the tire fits. Wait, what am I doing? Oh. Okay, get that on there, chain on. Oh, I'm over here putting everything together like nothing, and I don't even know if the tire's gonna work. Okay. Okay. We have plenty of room. Dude. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna tighten everything up, but it looks like we're in business, guys. This is gonna be sick. Oh my God. All right, let's put this all back together. Okay, this is the thing. This is a half link chain. So it's more of a precise, you know, going forward or backwards. You know, a full link chain, it's gonna go like that much. And a half link chain will go half of that, if that makes sense. It's just more precise. So you see how it is on the dropout? If it was a full link chain, it'd probably be back a lot more than what it is. But that is perfect. That is not bad at all. So we're gonna leave it just like that. Slide it back and put everything on. Make sure everything is copacetic and make sure everything fits. Let's see here. Let's make sure this is turning the right way. How's this go? Oh, it can go in here, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. All right, let's put this stuff on. All right, guys, so this is the other side. Plenty of room in the dropout. I think the key, guys, is gonna be the half link chain. So I think if you had a full link chain, that your axle will be back farther, which is dangerous. You want it, you know, in a good spot where it has some meat on it. Because if you had a full link chain, this axle would probably be at the very end here. Okay? So you're gonna want to get a half link chain for this bike to make this work. So one side's done. Time to do the other side. I'm happy, very happy about this, guys, because I did not want to ship all this crap back. So make sure you put your washer on there. And always tighten up your drive side first on this bike. I don't know about other bikes, but your drive side, because it makes the wheel straight. Makes it perfectly straight. Wow. That's awesome. Wrapping up the brakes. 2 little bolts. Piece of cake. Like I was saying, guys, after riding your Dart about 40, 50 miles, the brakes are going to need to be adjusted. So this is how you do it. So basically, can't see that well right here. Very simple to do. So after you ride and your brakes feel like they're going too far back, what you do is this nut right here, you get yourself, what number is this? I think it's a, it doesn't even say. I don't know what number Allen wrench this is, but you stick it in here, right? You stick your Allen wrench in there, and then this whole lever, you're gonna wanna push it up, and your wire will go down. You just unloosen this, push it up a little bit, and tighten that back. Don't take it out. Loosen it, push the lever up, but hold your wire. Hold it like this, and then push it up with your finger, and then tighten this, and then that will tighten your brakes up. Okay? You got to do that every so often. And then once you get all the way up here, once this lever is like all the way up here from adjusting, it's time for new brakes. My brakes lasted about a year. So you got to do that every so often. Look at that thing, man. Look at that bike. It changes the whole look. Whew. Drop it like it's hot. The front is a piece of cake. The back's not that bad. It's just a little bit more time consuming to change. Looks like this is gonna fit, man. So the stock start tires are a 3.0. These are a 3.5, and they fit. And they look way fatter. Way fatter than the stocks. Okay? Crazy. See, these tires are so thin that even thorns, like, they would just go straight through the tire. It's all good. At least we know these fit. You guys can upgrade to these bad boys if you like. Oh my God, that looks like a damn motorcycle. I'll get better video outside. Let me just finish this up real quick. Let's go get some video. I'll tell you one thing, guys, right now. The bike definitely feels higher. A lot higher. Looks like a damn Harley Davidson. Let's get the other side. Oh yeah, these tires are badass, and they fit. They fit, guys. Anything bigger would not fit, but these fit. Sick. Totally sick. No more noise from that Origin 8 Freewheel. Nice and quiet. Tires are really smooth. They're a lot smoother than the knobby ones. Oh yeah. Nice and quiet. No rubs. Very happy. Love it. Love it. This thing sits a lot higher than the other tire. I've had a Maxi 2.5. The bike sat really low. Then I had the stock 3.0s. I put those back on because of how low it sat with the 2.5s. And now these on here, it sits even higher. Crazy. I forgot I had a kickstand. So yeah, that's it right there, man. Super sick. Super sick. I'm digging it. Big old black tires. I'm digging it. Those are sick, man. Yeesh. Nice. Yeah, just look up if you're looking for these tires. I don't know where you can get them. I bought the last 4 from Carson Cyclery. I don't know if they have more in stock, I don't know, but they are the V Tire Company Speedster 24 by 3.5. okay, so that's that, guys. They fit, they work, but you will need a half-link chain. If you don't have a half-link chain, those bolts on the dropouts, it's going to be too far back and it's not going to be safe. So make sure you get a half-link chain. You have to have that. All right, be safe out there, guys.